fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Saliba, Olise, Koundé,
Rabiot,
Doué,
Rabiot,
Dembele, and here's Mbappe.
there's the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Diop, El Ainaoui, Hakimi, Hakimi, gently done, and it's Hakimi. Lovely, now then, and here's Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Mazraoui, Riyad, Unahi, El Ainaoui, Hakimi, delivered with swing.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Saliba can get it clear. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Hernandez with the delivery. No, that's overhit. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Doué. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Al-Ainawi. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Dembele. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Olise goes short. And it's Koundé. Real chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The one and two touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
It's run loose here. Doué. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Brahim Diaz. El-Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. El-Ainawi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's in. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Now it's Doué. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. Olise. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui. El-Ainawi. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Nice physical challenge. And it's Mazraoui. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chouameni. Upamecano shifted upfield. El Ainaoui. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, good-looking ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Olise! Diop tries to clear. Hernandez. And here's Doué. Nice control. Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away.
France clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Brahim Diaz, now he's off and running. That is a little undercooked. Dembele has created one goal already. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Riyad. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. He's in a great chance for a shot! Diop. Riyad. That's really well manoeuvred. Diop. Diop, gently done. And it's Doué. Hernandez. It's Dembele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Doué.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Hakimi. Mazraoui.
And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled.
Upamecano. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Olise.
Mbappe!
Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mazraoui. Al-Khanous. Mazraoui, forwards and with intent.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diop. Oh, good spread. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz crosses it in. Hernandez clears it away. Unahi. Hakimi. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Koundé aimed forwards. Unahi. Diop. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Riyad, forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Unahi. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe tries to dink it through. Olise. And the shot! And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Saliba. Koundé. And here's Olise. And here's Dembele. Olise.
Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Mazraoui. And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank.
Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out?
And here's Dembele. And the shot! El Khanous. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Riyad cuts it out. El Khanous. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Koundé. Olise.
And he has been fouled there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Hernandez. Hakimi. Unahi. Spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Clipped into space. And here's Mbappe. Olise. El Khanous. Unahi. Now it's El Khanous. And it's Mazraoui.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in.
Now what about this? Oh, what a climb! And he thumps it clear.
Played it again.
No, that's not going to find its target. Doué. Now it's Olise. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Might be dangerous. Dembele!
done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Diop forwards and with intent. Diop. Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Chouameni. And it's played forward. And he's got his range wrong there. Rabiot. Unahi. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, gently done. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Brahim Diaz. Out of play for a goal kick. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Doué. Hernandez. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. And out it comes again. El Canous getting this one clear. Five minutes till the break. Brahim Diaz. That's a chance, surely! Clearly not happy with that. France have a free kick. Mignon sends that a long way and claimed it back swiftly. Dembele. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Hernandez. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé. Olise. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. And he's managed to get free.
Danger averted for now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe!
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui. Al Kanous. Mazraoui. Looks to the other side. Unahi. Oh, good spread. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Dembele, good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Brahim Diaz is onto it in a flash. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. Koundé. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. El Ainaoui. Riyad. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba, gently done. That's really well cleared. Unahi. Mazraoui. Riyad. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Diop. El Ainaoui. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's heaved it away. France have reclaimed it. Mazraoui. Diop shifted upfield. Unahi. Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance to shoot.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Hernandez. Saliba.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Riyad makes the interception. Hakimi. Unahi. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rabiot. Koundé forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice. Koundé. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And they win it back again. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Diop gets rid without sophistication. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Chouameni. Rabiot. Hernandez. Cross goes in there. They've won a corner. So it's going to be another corner. That has been cleared. And it's Koundé. Chouameni. It's Rabiot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Riyad shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Unahi played out towards the right wing. El Ainawi. Ball comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ainawi. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear. Out to the right. Crosses it in. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Brahim Diaz. Diop. Played out to the right.
The pass has gone astray.
Well, he's asking too much with that.
Koundé. Olise. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's a throw. Dembele, and that's aimed into the middle.
Cleared without complication.
And here's Dembele. And it's Doué. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Riyad played out towards the right wing.
Brahim Diaz. Has a quick glance.
Well read, nice interception. Riyad. El Ainaoui.
Brahim Diaz.
Dembele. He can run onto that. Doué. He has found the way through. Mbappe has a shot! Chance again? No. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Doué. He is just caressing the ball. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. That looks a good cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. El Ainaoui.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Brahim Diaz.
Unahi.
Brahim Diaz.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Koundé. There will be a throw-in. And it's Koundé. Dembele, played out wide. And here's Olise. Rabiot, oh, good spread. Rabiot. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Mbappe really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw. Rabiot. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Dembele. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Hakimi gets it away. That's very neat. Now it's Rabiot. Takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Riyad. Mazraoui. Riyad. El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koundé. And here's Olise. And it's Mazraoui. He's shifting through the gears here. Mazraoui. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. Upamecano. That's been drilled forward. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Unahi. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Now he's off and running.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Riyad. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. And here's Mbappe. He's in here! Olise. And a chance! Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Doué. Succumbs to the pressure.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Cross needs to be good. Bruno claims it, and the danger passes.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Riyad is the guilty party there.
And he is going into that little black book.
And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's Koundé. Olise.
Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. Big chance! Koundé tries to clear. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez trying to keep this in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, easy pickings there. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing. Hakimi. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. Brahim Diaz spread out to the left. Mazraoui. And that is out of play.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done.
Decent chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Upamecano. And it's played forward. Doué chasing after it. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz shifted. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
himself an absolute peach. Do not write them off. Back they come. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Morocco clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Diop, aim forwards. Hakimi. Doué, gently done. And here's Brahim Diaz. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Played towards the front line. Doué, now he's off and running.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's on it, can he get away? Brahim Diaz shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? El Ainawi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Chouameni wins the duel this time.
Morocco really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Rabiot. Mbappe! And here's Doué. El Ainaoui with a fine tackle. Gets it away. Rabiot. Doué. Played with finesse.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Just 5 minutes left. That's a cute ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Dembele chasing after it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diop forwards and with intent.
And it's El Ainaoui. Unahi.
Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Cleared away. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hakimi, now here's the delivery.
Barcola. Chouameni.
Koundé, that's really well manoeuvred.
Riyad.
Hakimi, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Unahi.
And it's been played through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mazraoui. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries a measured ball. Deftly away. Hernandez. Upamecano, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe is flagged offside. Hakimi.
El Ainaoui.
Hakimi. Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. Saliba clears it away. Rabiot shifted upfield. Hernandez. We are into stoppage time.
brilliantly cut out. Hakimi gets it clear. Olise. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. He's through here. It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's El Ainawi. That has been knocked clear. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.